Hello, everyone. Today is Halloween, so happy Halloween, or happy late Halloween if you're watching this later. I made this little picture of cute little ghosts, and I wanted to show you how to make one for yourself if you would like. First, I got a half sheet of thick white paper. I just cut it in half so it was small. I got some watercolor sets. Let's see, watercolor set. A Sharpie, or you could use a pencil if you want. I needed a glue stick and some scissors and a brush, a paintbrush. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint the background. And I'm going to use dark blue and light blue and maybe some black. Here's another background I made. Wet my brush. Let's see. I'll go up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Put a lot of paint. Okay. Now dark blue. It's good to make your colors balance. So if you have some dark blue at the top, it's good to put dark blue at the bottom. You have to put a lot of water when you're using watercolors. And I'm kind of swishing my brush around to make sure that a lot of pigment comes out onto my brush so the paint will soften. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to try some light blue. That doesn't look much different, does it? Don't both of those blues look the same? Or is it just me? I think they look exactly alike. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's just how it is. Okay, so a little bit more light blue. Get all the white spots covered up. I'll try some black and see if that will make it darker, because I used tempera paint on this one. I used dark blue tempera paint, just regular royal blue and turquoise blue, and it came out much darker than the watercolors, but that's okay. Our ghosts can come out in the daytime, and these are just friendly, cute little ghosts like Casper the Friendly Ghost. They're not scary or spooky or anything like that. Let me try some black. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, let me put some more water. Some black. That makes it look a little darker. Yeah. I'm not putting it everywhere, just some places. Cover up the white spots around the edges. Okay, so now I'm done, and I'm going to set this to the side and let it dry. While I'm letting that dry, I'm going to close that up. I'm going to start my ghosts. So I'm just going to draw 3 little ghosts. Here we go. Okay, and then their faces. I like to make the eyes different on each one, the facial expressions different on each one. Eyebrows really help with that, and mouths. So it's totally up to you how you want to do it. Ooh, this cardboard is really hard to draw on. It's so bumpy. Okay, there we go. There we go, there's one. Okay, there's another one. And let's see, one more. Okay, so now I'm done. And now you're going to take some scissors and cut them out. It's easy, fun. A good trick when you're cutting is to cut the whole piece off that you're cutting. Set those to the side, cut those later. Then you have a much smaller piece to hold in your hand. And a really good trick is not to turn the scissors when you're going around, just to turn the paper. So with this other hand of mine, this hand, I'm going to turn the paper, but my scissors stay the same, except for up and down, up and down. My scissors don't move, just the ghost paper moves. Does that make sense? It's a much easier way to cut. Another easy way to cut, let me cut them, is hold your scissors loosely. A lot of people worry about cutting and they start gripping the scissors so tight. So just try to hold the scissors more loosely. Your thumb goes in the little hole, your fingers go in the big hole, okay? And you're just gonna cut that. You want to start from the bottom, go up, and then as you get to the top of the head, turn the paper around. As you get to the bottom and you have to go around those curves, turn the paper, not the scissors. Try it. It's a really great trick. And then your hand doesn't get so hard, tight on holding those scissors. Okay, so I've got two ghosts, so I'm just going to go with this. And now I'm going to, whoopsie, almost knocked the easel over. And now I'm going to glue it. You can use a glue stick, you can use a glue bottle, whatever you have, okay? I wish I had 3, but I didn't want to make the video last too long. It's a better design if you have 3, okay? Instead of 2. All right, so 1 and 2. There we go. So here is the finished artwork. You can glue it, oops. You can glue it to another piece of paper if you wish, like I did on this one. If you have a colored piece of paper, it always looks good like that. And I hope you have fun making your own. Enjoy making your art today. Bye-bye.